She was spotted in Italy with her mother, Kim Kardashian, and there's a lot of people on the internet speaking about her look. I feel so bad for this girl. She's only 12 years old, and she's already out here.
Eddie just broke the internet. He's calling out Kim Kardashian and warning Kanye to save North before it's too late. And y'all, the allegations about what Kim and Kris are planning for North are beyond disturbing. Eddie doesn't mess around when it comes to children being exploited, and he's shown that time and time again. For the longest, Eddie has kept to himself by staying away from blogs and all the messy drama that usually comes with them. So, the fact that he stepped back into the spotlight just to drop his opinion on this situation left many people stunned and glued to their seats. He even went as far as telling Kanye to take North away from Kim before she turns the girl into yet another Kardashian puppet. Word around town is that Kim and her mamaager Kris are grooming North for her own controversial tape, just like the one Kim made years ago with Ray J. Every time it feels like the Kardashian women can't possibly sink any lower, they somehow manage to surprise us with brand new levels of shamelessness. Eddie's remarks about Kim came after photos of North looking like a grown 21-year-old spread all over social media. Countless people quickly slammed Kim for allowing her 12-year-old daughter to dress so inappropriately. North was spotted wearing a 20-inch bright blue wig, a fitted corset, and a tiny denim skirt. Kim Kardashian clearly has no shame or sense of dignity. She knew paparazzi would capture those images. Many see it as nothing short of child exploitation. Another person commented, "She's only 12. Come on. She looks like she's at least 18 or older. This is all Kim's doing. She shouldn't be pushing her daughter to grow up so fast. Obviously she doesn't need money, so hopefully she just focuses on school." Eddie, like many others, caught wind of this, and just like the rest, he didn't hold back, especially when speaking about Kim. On a recent episode of his show, he reminded everyone that people once called Kanye crazy for saying Kim was a terrible mother to North, only for it to be proven years later that he was right all along. Eddie even pleaded with Kanye to step in before Kim completely transforms North into her herself.
Nobody said that Kanye was crazy. No, he was sharp. He just sounds crazy at times. 12 years old, and look how Kim Kardashian got this little girl dressed. Look. Go get your kids, man. Go get your kids. Cause them Kardashians, they not only do they ruin niggas, every with them end up broke and them keep getting richer. Don't stick your in one.
Now, if you recall, Kanye voiced his frustrations about the way Kim was raising their children after their divorce, particularly when she let North post videos on TikTok, but people labeled him as unstable. At that time, Kim managed to sway public opinion by painting herself as the victim, accusing Kanye of being controlling toward her and the kids, when in reality he was trying to prevent his daughter from being turned into a sexualized figure at just 12 years old. Kim later issued a statement insisting that North wasn't dressing too mature and that she was simply lip-syncing on TikTok. Kanye's repeated attacks on me through interviews and social media are actually far more damaging than any TikTok North could create. I'm only doing my best to protect our daughter while giving her the freedom to be creative under adult supervision, Kim claimed. Fast forward to now, and it's clear Kanye was spot on, because North is being styled like a 21-year-old when she's only 12. Even Cat Williams weighed in when all of this was first unfolding, and he pointed the finger at Kanye for allowing it to happen in the first place. In Cat's blunt words, Kim is a what? And this is exactly what Kanye gets for choosing to marry.
Kanye rants. What's going on with Kanye? From a distance, obviously, I don't know how well you know Kanye. I don't know if you've been around Kanye, but from a distance, what do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do. What do you expect? The guy married a like what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family on.
But maybe she got a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Kat. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was?
As if things couldn't get any worse, rumors began swirling that Kim might be grooming North to film her own explicit tape in order to carry on the Kardashian legacy. Let's not forget, Kim first rose to fame because of her infamous tape with Ray J. And not too long ago, Ray J came forward claiming that the entire thing had been staged and directed by Kris herself. He even admitted that Kim's hygiene was terrible during the recording, but he tolerated it simply because Kris was paying him to go through with it.
It's unbearable.
Right.
Like, it's unbearable.
Right.
What do I do? You said the first thing you do is tell him.
Tell him right away.
You tell him that it smells bad. And I was like, how?
Yeah.
There's no way I can do it. I jumped up like, come on, Doc. You gotta give me something.
Ray J later shared several screenshots of private conversations with Kim about the tapes, and even alleged that there was another unreleased tape. He claimed they actually filmed several different versions, and Kris personally reviewed each one before picking the footage she believed had the most potential to spread online and create maximum attention.
I don't know what the fuck do you think this is, but you have with the wrong person. Period. You have fucked the wrong black person. Period. You don't fuck with the wrong black man. Oh no, you done fucked the wrong one. I was just gonna handle this shit legally, right? And just hit you in court and just get what I'm deserved from all of y'all being foul and trying to defame me and trying to make me look bad. When you know what's up, in 1 hour, I'm having them send everything I got. We going through receipts tonight, Kris. We going through receipts tonight, Kim. Everything that I got, I'm gonna let them see.
There are really no words that can adequately describe how positively disgusted I am by this story and what this signifies for in terms of the world that we are in today. What this really means, that a mother sat down and decided to sell her daughter's body for fame and money, and she was successful, right? But there are two things here that we need to remember. Not only did she do it, not only should we be completely disgusted by the idea that a mother, I just had a daughter, that a mother would sit down and watch various tapes of her daughter having sex with a boyfriend out of wedlock, and then say, let's sell this tape. This is the best one. You look the best in this tape. This will make you the most famous. Not only is that disgusting, but then that her plan worked. Kim Kardashian is a billionaire today. And she's, by the way, still selling sex. I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. And I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pig. Worse than a prostitute, Kim Kardashian is a corpse. She's a body without a soul. She is so emblematic of the society that we live in today. That if you are willing to degrade yourself, if you are willing to denigrate yourself, then our society, our American society, will give you more, right?
Another reason people readily believe the claims about Kim exploiting North is due to her prior involvement in a troubling Balenciaga ad that featured children in adult-themed straps. Multiple images displayed kids wearing BDSM-inspired bondage attire, fishnet stockings, leather harnesses, and chains. Furthermore, one teddy bear possesses a bruised, purple eye, suggesting a link between kids and brutality. In several pictures, the youngsters were also positioned near questionable adult objects like wine glasses, beer cozies, and duct tape. The public perceives that if Kim was okay with this, then misusing North seems plausible. And apparently, Kanye, Kat, and Eddie also appear convinced. If any accusations are valid, then Kanye may need to resume advocating for his children before they are lost to Kim's alleged behavior. As expected, individuals shared opinions, like this user who stated, Kanye selected Kim as his kid's mother. Honestly, his new wife is also frequently half-dressed. So, the females in North's life are poor examples, full stop. I'm unsure what he anticipated. And Kanye being correct here doesn't negate his instability. He is certainly not entirely rational in my view. Someone else commented, what did Kanye expect would occur after wedding Kim K and starting a family? Was he reasoning? If she is like this at 12, what will she be at 16 or 17? I hope North is okay and I somewhat pity her. Once you mature and adult pressures begin striking you, you'll long for childhood. There is no need to hurry growing up. Be a kid as long as possible. But now I desire your opinions. What are your thoughts on Kim supposedly misusing North? And does everyone actually trust the assertions from Eddie about Kim's plan to mold North into her duplicate? Share your views in the comments below. And remember to select here to view this other dramatic video.